Hello all, Sabello here. We're going to be taking another first look, but we're going to be playing this game from the start, just to give anyone that's wanting to give this game a try a head start on how to play it, and some of the basic tips that I can give you. So let's, if you want to read through this in your own time, feel free to. This is the tutorial, unfortunately, which means we have to play the game how it wants me to. Ancient's coming through the shrine. Let's hope it hates the ruin as much as we do. Tap to continue. It's the only part about tutorials takes so damn long. Feeble mortal creatures. Okay, let's get on with that. Let's use our mana hunters. They're going to help us get additional mana. I go into that another time when we unlock those in this mini-series. These ancients are like legendary pirates in Plunder Pirates or heroes in various games like Clash of Clans. Let's use our soldiers here to help us take on this watchtower defense. And here you see is our ultimate finish, or penultimate. Let's keep pushing the button. I'm hoping now that means we've got our own little base. We've taken it over. Here's our little base. Here it is. This is a Stronghold level 1. Stronghold being the name of the main building, which is like a town hall or pirate hall. Castle level. Anything underneath 5 minutes you can skip for free, which is a cool little feature to this game. The map here, I'm guessing it wants to go back on the attack. We're going to go in a multiplayer battle. Let's get on with that. I'll just show you roughly how to deploy the troops. So you've got a menu on the left hand side, which you saw before, but we hold our finger down on that menu to drag our troops and deploy them onto the battlefield. Let's start deploying with a group of troops here to attack that defense. And you only need to ideally take the stronghold to win the battle. You can't get like a 50% 1 star or 2 star. You take the stronghold to win and get in the loot. It could be in the collectors, which is a gold smelter there, gold storage there, or it can be in the stronghold itself. It wants us to use the spell, which you gain mana to use these spells. And as soon as we get through this tutorial, I'll be able to show you a little bit more. And let's just get our soldiers in there. They're actually quite weak against spell towers. They're like a wizard tower type of thing. I can go into, again, more detail about that another time. You also get a fast forward button, but because we're in the tutorial, we can't actually show that fast forward button because it's not allowing us to do that for now. Here you can see, you can actually generally skip out the battle, so you don't have to destroy all the buildings, just take out the loot and the stronghold, then you can end the battle normally. But of course, being in the tutorial, we can't. I wonder if this now allows us to go back into our base. Yes. So you see them stones which is used, called battle stones. You use 1 battle stone per attack, so you have actual no recruitment time for your troops. But the battle stones renew 1 every 20 minutes to a maximum amount of 5 battle stones. So it won't go over that limit. You can actually have more battle stones than that. You can have 6, 7, 800, but that's through purchasing them or getting them through watching adverts or chests in the game. I don't want to confuse you too much. Attack troop portals, that's sort of like a barrack. You need to protect these on defense as well because they actually give the enemy mana. Additional mana. Each building's worth 1 mana apart from the builders' huts. There's a barrack, so we're going to be, looks like, researching the warden, which is a bit like an archer or a gunner, depending on what game you're from. Warden unlocked, so they're level 2 now, perfect. Select squads, and here is where you can drag in what type of troops you want. You can change it in battle as well, so it doesn't really matter. Push the X here, and close the barracks. Keep upgrading your barracks to unlock more types of troops. That's how you unlock more types of troops. Up here is quests, where the arrow is pointing. And you can see the amount here. Unlock Warden, so it's going to give you 100 gold. You can claim that. You can get gems and all sorts. Now, I'm hoping it's going to allow us to progress in the game that bit further. Where it says free with a little pink diamond in, you've got adverts to watch. You get 4 of those for diamonds if we tap that button there. So 3 diamond chests, you get 4 of them to watch. And a minimum of 5 diamonds per one. It can go all the way up to 250. Attack chests can give you anything from battle stones, diamonds to various other Primus and Ancients. Defense chest, well, for defensive items. Let's go on to our little menu here to buy things, which is the hammer in the bottom right corner. Tap that. We're not going to build any defences. We're going to rush to Stronghold level 4. Why? Well, because we want to get to Stronghold 4. The higher the Stronghold, then the more loot that we can take in a battle. If we stay around here trying to build all these small items, then it'll take us forever to get the gold for them. Looks like we are, I believe, yep, maxed level there. This is going to take under 5 minutes. So this is Stronghold level 1. We're not worrying about building anything else yet. 1500 gold. Oh no, we need more gold. Okay, we got the 200 there. How much is up here? That's another 100. We're going to get some attacks going, for sure. What we got here? We're not even going to spend any of that gold. Perfect. Let's get on with some attacks then. Don't think there's anything in our infantry to start off with. That's a shame. Okay, we go and raid for 2000. This would be cool. I'll show you a little bit more about the battle system. So we've got 4 battle stones. You can see the counter time has gone from 20 down to 15.5 minutes. You get a random base. You can't hit next. You have to fight the base that comes up here. And this is a win streak 1. So when you lose a battle, you're going to drop back down to a win streak 0 and have to build your way back up again. Suppress means that this person is using that ancient to defend. So ancients actually work in the spell tower, but you can also use them on attack at the same point too. Now, because you only need the stronghold to win this attack, check out the range there. So we can snipe those stronghold there, which is going to be great news for us. We've got a defense here, so we're going to use one group of wardens. We can change our troops on the bottom left here. So if we really want to, we can place here. You can see there's 3 wardens per group. So it's 9 wardens all in all. We're going to drag and drop one group of troops here. The catapult's being upgraded so it can't defend. That's a useful thing to know, guys and girls. You can see these wardens are doing their job properly. And just 1 survives. Sorry, the dog's starting to decide to play here when we're trying to do a series. Always decides to do that. Let's get 1 group of wardens in here. We want to get 1 group of wardens in here, because they can shoot over the wall, so it's not really going to be an issue. We can get some elementals. I'll show you what that's about in a second. So you can see they're out of range of the defense. There's 163 gold left we can use. And this will slow down time, so we'll see the troops shooting and walking in slow motion. We can get our fire elementals here. They're going to actually help us. Half the damage from all spell towers grants immunity. We don't want that. We want this fire one, Rain of Fire. And this actually hits 2 buildings. We want to use it again. Really need our wardens to get in closer. There we go. The concentration fire can only shoot in 1 direction. It can't shoot in 3, which really helps that. If we want to get out of this battle sooner, push the X at the top of the battle and tap it again, and it ends the battle. Because we already took the stronghold and all the loot, there's no point sitting around waiting. Let's see what we can get from this treasure chest. And here we go. Open now. You could see the amount of things spinning around is what you can win from these chests. Should have took myself a little bit longer. Win 200 gold, exactly what we're going to need to upgrade to Stronghold level 2. So we need 2000 gold. Let's go for another battle. I think we've got maybe 300 in gold sitting in our inventory. I can show you that in a minute. 100 gold for this battle. The amount of gold fluctuates, should, but not always true, should go up with each streak victory that we get. There's only 1 defense here, so this is actually a simpler base. That's why they're offering less loot. You can also be attacked when online, but I think you get a 12-hour shield at the start of your gameplay, being a Stronghold level 1, not every time that you log in. Let's end this battle. Let's go back to continue. 100 gold there. Let's go back to our base. Oh, there we go. 7 hours and 7 minutes. Says it on the near the top left underneath the avatar. You can see honor, which is 45. Oh, we get 400 gems for daily rewards. That just popped up, by the way. So we get 400 diamonds. Perfect. Push OK. We started with 1200 diamonds. Now the additional 400. That's 1600 diamonds each. Builder's hut or worker's hut, whatever you like to call it, is 2000 gems per one. You get up to 5 builders as well. I wouldn't say you need 5. You definitely need 3. So make sure you get the third one, save those diamonds. You can tap the top here, obtain 1000 gold from battles, and you're also going to get 10 diamonds as well. That's going to help. 500 there, fight a player on the battle map. That's 800, that's 900 sitting there. Let's push the X here. Go on to, there we go, the bottom left there. Let's go back to see the square near the kingdom. Push that. Infantry. Why are you telling me I got no infantry? It's because they're in quests. If they come out of chest, they go into the infantry. Let's claim our 500. We're needing about 900. This is going to be real close. This will be more than enough actually. So let's collect all of these. Get 10 diamonds as well. Sweet. Unlock the wardens. Now we're maxed out in goals. Didn't even need all that. It's 1500 sib. Doesn't matter. Because it's under 5 minutes, we skip for free. And now we're Stronghold level 2. Here it tells you level 2 unlocked on the troop portals. We get 4 more additional walls. Level 3 unlocked on the watchtower. Level 2 unlocked on the not the watchtower, spell tower. Another 1 gold smelter, which we haven't started building yet. We've only got the one that it made us build. Plus they got up to level 3 as well. Level 3 unlocked on the gold storage. That's going to be the thing we need to upgrade. We're not going to worry about the ancient shrine, which is that last building there. Let's go on to the gold. 450. This is going to give us 2,000 instead of 1,000 gold capacity. Some of the capacity is within the stronghold. Let's finish that now, and I have no idea why this guy is trying to ask us for things. Okay, let's try and figure out. The troop portal is 900 a pop, so we need to get 900 gold for each of those. Upgrade those. The gold storage is done. Sorry, 900, so it goes up another level. We're going to get another 1,000. That's going to be 4,000 altogether, because I think there's 1,000 there in the stronghold. If we tap there, nope, doesn't tell you. I'm just guessing there's 1,000. Let's go on the next 2 attacks. Let's see how much we're going to get. Then I think we'll probably wrap up this episode. I'll do some offline battles, and then we can do a couple more episodes, see how far we can get. But I will go up to at least Stronghold level 4, just so you guys and girls get to see how the game's played, a couple of little tips and tricks that you can do to get yourself progressing faster in the game. 2 battle stones. I might actually show you the refill feature as well, which will give us, you get 9 free refills. So essentially you start off the game with 50 battle stones. I'll show you shortly, just as soon as we do these 2 battles. There's extra 107 gold in this battle compared to the last. So let's start deploying our troops. Doesn't really matter, we've got enough wardens there to get the job done. As you can see, they can shoot over the wall. Let's get our fire elemental in. Let's get our flame going in as well, drag them over. You can see the amount. I should explain this before. I'll explain it more in the next battle. I'm just trying to get all this information at once. That's why I'm forgetting a few things here and now. New streak record as well, level 4. So each time you get a new record, it's going to tell you. Let's go into another battle straight away. Let's explain the mana a lot better in this attack. So mana is acquired by destroying all buildings apart from the builder's huts. You get at least 1 mana. Stronghold is worth 15 mana. The troop portals for now are worth 4 mana each, but as people upgrade the troop portals, they decrease the value of the mana that you can get from those, which is why you need to upgrade them for attack and defense. On the bottom right here is my first ability. That uses 5 mana. You can see we're only starting 1. The next one is 10 mana, and the last one is 15 mana. So we need to try and acquire the 15 mana. So let's be strategic about this. Let's deploy it further away. Here we want to destroy that building. You can see the little yellow marker, so it shows what building your troops are going to target right away. And you can only deploy obviously outside of the orange markings, because that's where the buildings are. Let's get our wardens in here. You can see we've already built up 11 mana. We're out of range of that last defense. We took all golds. Stronghold's gone down. Use 15 mana. You see that go down from 27 onto this defense. We can use the second ability, takes 10 mana away. Final buildings gives us 5 more, and we use a flame right there. And here is the end of the battle. I hope that's explained the mana a bit better. Unfortunately, there wasn't too much for me to do to use too many of my mana abilities, because there's only one defense. There's not much you can really do. Now, here comes the tricky part. Not exactly tricky part, but we'll see. Relic chest, because we got, I think it's win streak 4. We get a chest, which is perfect. You get treasure chest, relic chest, and there's another chest as well. I just can't remember, my apologies. So you can see we've got no battle stones. Next ones are up in 6 minutes. We don't want to wait 6 minutes, but I would say that you should wait the 6 minutes. Say we just finished, we got 20-minute countdown. Hit battle, we see we've got no battle stones. Let's go back there. No battle stones, push battle. This refill is free. Go forth and destroy your enemies. 9 remaining after this. So you get 5 battle stones for free. Doesn't cost you any diamonds. And there's no time limit on them. So you can use these whenever you want. Let your 5 battle stones fill up. Then you can use these ones as well. Let's get into some more battles. These bases are going to get a lot harder. This one's going to warrant a treasure chest. This one is unfortunately still a low level. If we just treble up on this one defense, we're going to get through this base quicker. Hold your thumb or finger on the bottom left white looking button. Hold to fast forwards. And that will actually help us destroy this base a lot quicker. So we don't have to sit around and wait. Obviously, to slow it down, take your finger off the button. Treasure chest, push continue, we get to see that now. If you hit battle, it won't take the chest away, you just jump into another battle. And when you finish battling or run out of tokens, sorry, battle stones, then it will throw you back out into this menu. So you won't lose your chest and it will open it there. You can see, you can get golds, diamonds, battle stones, is what the bluey browny things are, they're battle stones. And that's what you can get from this chest. So it's like 3 lots of diamonds you can get, 3 lots of gold, and 3 lots of battle stones. Pretty cool. So there's 9 items there. Let's see what we're going to get from this one. Battle stones would be good. Hey, so we've got 1 single battle stone, new infantry items. Here you can see, finally, in the infantry, currency is battle stones and gold will go in here. Battle stones is really cool. So that stays in there. We can add that whenever we want. So if we're sitting on 0 battle stones, you can put that one in there, 1, or if you're sitting on 5, it can be max for 6. We're on 664. Let's keep going. Not too sure how much further we're actually going to be able to go with this, but we'll see. We can always go back down to streak 0 when we lose. There's no chest for this one, win streak 6. Still 1 defense, exactly what we want. Again, let's just deploy 3 troops. Seems a bit easy for now, but the game will get progressively harder the longer the streaks go, and also the higher the stronghold you are, you see better and better bases. You'll still see bases like that up till probably about Stronghold 7 or 8 as a win streak 1 to 3, I guess. New streak record 7. That's great. I love that feature in the game. Win streak 7. Here we go. This one, we can potentially get a relic chest if we win. And again, it's a nice easy base. As I say, you will see more bases with spell towers and catapults. But for some reason, I'm getting lucky. Trust me, you don't normally wait this long. And still keep getting these easier bases. Just use our abilities. Don't have to, but we can. The spells do not damage your own troops. There is certain spells that will when you read through them. But generally, most of them don't. I'm going to have to pause this so you don't hear my phone going. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Now, getting back into it. Let's get into our next battle. Let's see where we can go with this one. And it's another time. So this is going to be another easy one. Man, this is good news. This is great for us. And also, the more honor we get, the harder the base is going to get too. So you can see, this one here, I can't quite snipe that defense. There's no way for me to get it. Maybe if I deploy my troops far enough away, they might be able to snipe it, depending on their range. Their range doesn't improve through the game, just so you're aware. Now we can get our 3 groups of wardens in. A couple have veered off there and shooting that barrack on the northwest side. Now we take out the stronghold. All gold's gone. Instead of waiting to destroy the last building, took the stronghold. Let's hit retreat and finish the battle early. There's no prizes for winning 100%. Here we go. This is win streak 9. I can't wait. 206 relic chest. 14 honor. Let's say the further we get in honor, then the harder the base is going to get as well. I'm loving this 1 defense. But there will come a time where we start to see catapults and so on. We should really start to think about checking on our gold amount. I don't think that we're going to be full. Let's tap the retreat button. 206, perfect. Hit continue, we're out of battle stones now. And we're on 1,400. This is Primus, Ancient Mastery Rewards. That's the other chest I was talking about. Primus is the materials needed to upgrade your Ancients, which is like BP and other games. Relic chest, let's see, again, there was a plethora amount of stuff there for us to unlock. Only one, unfortunately, at a time. Mana Hunters, these can be used to help us battle. Relic chest, let's go with this one. Maybe we'll win an Ancient, one we haven't got, that would really help. And we have a new Ancient. This one hasn't long come out as well, Qualm. So that'd be a cool little one to have. And you can tap in here and see what Ancients it is and what they do. If you use Enhance, you see that Primus we just unlocked, we can use that to help improve. But try and make sure that a Fire Primus will go with a Fire Ancient. It will give them more experience points. If we hold our finger on the abilities here, or just tap it, Death Frenzy, for 6.3 seconds, allied units are rendered immune to Spell Tower, Curse Touch, and gain 15% increased damage. I don't want to confuse you with that. The second one deals 78 to 80 damage to a single building, followed by 86 to 88 damage over 4 seconds, so that's going to damage buildings for us. Summon 9 Undead Warriors, level 1. Raise the Dead, that's a lot of undeads. They don't do a lot of damage, more of a distraction troop, but they can help, so it's 15 mana worth there. Let's just use this Ancient select so you can see something different. Let's see how much as well our was it troop portals we got to do? Was it 8 minutes, I think, each one? 23 minutes, okay, yeah, we can definitely do another episode. But I might actually just jump in and do the 3,000 one and go over that. But I suggest you do the troop portals first. And you can still see we can't unlock any new troops. It says there until level 3 Stronghold, till we get the Mana Hunters. And that would be something cool. Okay, how much do we have up here? 500 and 150 diamonds as well. Upgrade your Stronghold to level 2. Let's collect those. Let's collect the 100 gold and the 10 diamonds for obtain 2 Ancients. That's great news. Let's take that. And 1,500. How much did I say we needed? 3,000. We might as well upgrade this actually. 900 gold. That will give us more gold to hold. Now we can collect in here. Win 10 battles on offense. 500 gold. We'll take that. And that jumps straight into there. We can also start upgrading one of our troop portals. Remember, we've only got 2 builders, so we might as well get some golds, but I wouldn't advise getting too much gold, because you can be attacked normally, but since we've got 6 hours of 53-minute shield, we can't be attacked, so feel free to sit there and get those gold values. We need those to upgrade troop portals. Let's jump into a couple more battles. I don't want to make it too lengthy if we can get another troop portal going or have the gold ready, because there's only 3 minutes left, 2 minutes until we can skip that gold storage. Let's get into it. So again, let's use our 3 refills and let's go for another 5 battles. Again, I want to try and keep this pretty simple. So you guys there, and ladies of course, you know exactly how to start playing this game. My main account may be a little bit confusing for you. Look at this base. This base is a lot more complicated. I don't want to try nothing too fancy. So what we'll do is we'll double stack our troops on this defense. They'll go for these buildings here. There's no other defense apart from these 2. They're out of range, so we don't really have to worry about them too much. And all in the meanwhile, we can actually start building up our mana. And when we get 15 for taking out the Stronghold, if we hit the fast forward button, like so, now we can use our distraction troops there and use a group of wardens there. Look at them, 9 of them. They're actually going to disappear in about 5 seconds though. You can see them losing health now. Let's use this ability. This is going to do some great damage to the spell tower. Perfect. We managed to take on that stronger base with using the same amount of troops. As I said, it will actually get harder, and that's proof in the pudding there. Another couple, and I think Well, let's keep going until we lose. No, we won't, just in case we get really high. I doubt it, though. Look at that, 586 gold. This is going to be probably impossible for me to win. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is going to be, like, really impossible. There's a catapult in there. They've got a Curse Touch spell tower, plus they've got a flame tower there. There's no way for us to get to that catapult. We've really got to get in there, but we can't get in there so easily. Catapult's range, we could maybe change troops. Equip boost, if you push that plus button now, like so, you can see here we've got mana hunters, or we got wardens. These are come from chests. You can get those from chests. You can get a lot of other stuff as well. We're going to need one of those to try and win this battle. If we use the mana hunters, problem is they're going to be so close to that Skywatcher that does splash damage to your mana hunters or your dragon, but we haven't got those yet. However, the catapult there and this could be out of range for the mana hunters. I'm not too sure. I think we go with the wardens instead. So we use these, we get additional now wardens to take into battle with us, but we still have to be very careful. Why? Well, because if you get too close to the splash damage, the spell tower, or the catapult, and this is great, you can actually tap the defense to see the range that they can hit you. I need to stay out of range of this watchtower here. It's got quite a big range, so maybe if we use 2 lots of wardens, we can deploy safely soon there, target the troops. The catapult is in range, unfortunately, of my troops, which is bad news. I was hoping we'd be able to snipe. Let's deploy him now. For 6.3 seconds, allied units are rendered immune to spell tower, curse touch. Well, that's the one at the bottom there, which ain't really going to help us out too much. This could be real good if... Oh man, that really hurt. That range of the tower. If we can zap that, we might stand a chance of actually winning. Oh, I had to use that because of the spell tower. We could maybe stay out of range and win this battle. I'm not too sure. Oh no, no, they moved too close. Oh, that's not good news. Man, that catapult ranged a bit further than I expected. We tried our best to win. That base is too strong. Win streak broken, 11. So you see, we got to the point where the base was actually way too tough. We tried our best to be sneaky. Even using the mana hunters, we wouldn't have won that. Let's jump in and use these last 3 battle stones. Then I'm going to stop the recording and upgrade the other buildings. And we jump up to Stronghold level 3 for the next episode, which ain't really going to take that long. But I can do that stuff offline. Okay, let's, again, you see we lost, so we got this real easy base again, worth 206 gold. That's really going to help us. There we go, 206. Can't remember how much we're actually sitting on now, so like 700. But let's just get through the battle stones. We haven't got that, we won't actually win that amount of gold to fill up our storage. This one can give us a treasure chest. Hopefully a big bunch of gold would be nice. Also, I didn't explain before, so if we lose this battle, we're going to lose 20 honour. If we win 9 honour. So it's basically saying that we should beat this base with no problems. Always things can go wrong though, so don't just expect it. But once we take that gold out, like so, that's it, battle over. We don't need to carry on. Although we took all buildings out. Let's see what I'm going to get from this treasure chest. Maybe a big pile of gold. That'd be great. Look at that again. Let's say 3 lots of diamonds, 3 lots of gold, and 3 lots of battle stones. And we're going to get... Let's find out. Oh, 400 gold. Perfect. 1500. We're racking up the cost. 1 more battle stone to go. We should be able to now upgrade another troop pool. Because that building should have finished. Or we can skip for free. Let's do this final battle, then we'll upgrade the next troop pool, and we'll call this the end of this episode. But for now, let's quickly beat this base, take out the defense, and the troops do the rest for us. There's another 30 odd golds. Perfect. Let's get out of this battle. Double tap on the retreat at the top. We finished the battle early. We've got all the golds, got the stronghold. Just don't tap the button too quick if you haven't taken the stronghold. That's a big mistake. Now I think that the gold storage is completely maxed. We'll double check that. Skip for free. There we go. Now we can hold 4,000 gold. That's maxed. Again, we don't want to start doing any other buildings. We just want to do these attack base buildings, which is the barracks, the troop portals, the gold storage, not attack, but we need that anyway. Make sure we do those. Blacksmith, I think, is going to be stronghold level 3 or 4. Let's see if we can see it on here. It tells you catapult, we get next level, but again, we won't start building that. We want to jump straight up to the next one. So I'm going to need 3,000 gold for the stronghold. Again, I can do all the stuff offline. Let's get these troop portals going. Okay, so we've got one more finish in 15 minutes. All these will be done, and I'll start the upgrade in as soon as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching all, and bye for now.